guys. I'm just nursing a burn here. As usual, that happens whenever I use hot glue. What's going on? I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to come live tonight because my computer, we actually bought a computer, finally got FPL to come through with the surge protection stuff, although they didn't cover my whole computer, so I'm a little irritated about that, but every little bit helps, right? Hey Dolores, hey Donna. So people keep asking me to please do something on a wire frame. You know it's not my forte. Hey Dolores. But I thought, what the heck, we can do it. We can do it. Because, you know, I like to please all of my followers instead of just some. Hey Kathy, hey Brenda. So, but I am so far behind tonight because, like I said, I didn't know if I was going to be able to go live. Hey Elizabeth, hey Patricia. Because we were messing with the computer and I didn't know if we were going to get it done. Hey Rose. So I'm behind. I didn't get any prep work done. So I'm trying to get us up here. I'll tell you what, this iPad of mine is such a old iPad that it hates to cooperate. There y'all are. Hey Elizabeth, hey Patricia, hey Robin, hey Maria, hey Rose, hey Delphia, sorry about that girl. Hey Risa. So, yes, people have asked me to please do something on a wire frame. Hey Deborah. So, I said, okay. Gotta get my iced coffee before you start. All right, girl, we'll wait for you. We'll wait for you. I got hot glue to clean up. I hate putting these, when I put these Chanel stems on the wire frame, I always glue the in-between, and glue gets everywhere. I even put this hot pad under, but it doesn't matter. It still gets everywhere. So we're going to put the camera down because, like I said, I haven't prepped anything, and you guys are going to be stuck here for a while. Hey Cecilia. But we don't have to finish it tonight. If it gets to be too late, I can always finish it tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to be able to go live tomorrow, but we shall see. We'll see what time it's getting to be and go from there. It's a lot less work when I don't have to fill out the mini chat, but unfortunately I can't tell everybody when I'm going live because I can't use mini chat. So that's another bother, but hopefully Damon will get us going here with that soon. All right, I'm going to put the camera down. How about those Dolphins? Yes, ma'am. They won. By the way, guys, when there's a Dolphin game on, you probably won't see me doing a live because I'm a diehard Dolphin fan, even though they haven't been doing good the past few years. But this year it's all new everything, so we'll see. Even though the Dolphins are rated number 31 out of 32 teams. So hopefully they're going to prove them wrong. That's what I always say. Hey Tina. All right, let's put this camera down and let me show you what I've gotten done so far, which isn't much. This is a 16-inch frame, pretty sure. Yes, 16-inch frame. I got it at Hobby Lobby. And everybody puts these twist ties on, these Chanel stems on differently. Everybody does. But this is the way I do it. I put them on the crossbars for the inside and the outside. Then I put one in between on the outside. I do that because it's a lot less glue because this is where I put the glue on the in-between. So, awesome, Maria. Yes, I actually went to their training camp once when my mom was still alive. She loved Dan Marino, absolutely loved him. So that was years ago, and they fixed it so she was able to meet him. I didn't watch the Browns. I only watched the Dolphins. Sorry. But it's awfully warm in here. Alright, so we're going to put our famous balls on here, whatever you call, whatever you want to call them. You can call them filler balls or confetti balls. But we're going to put them on this frame because I'm going to put them in here so they don't blow around with the fan. I know, right, Deborah? All right, so what I usually do is, and I think you've all seen me, meatballs. Oh, Lord, yes, meatballs. Anyway, so I don't know. I guess I'll use the bigger ones tonight. And we're going to do red, white, and blue. Lori just, yes, I knew about it. I already knew. I knew about that a while ago, which is exciting. Hey, girlfriend, what's up? Yes, so my girlfriends, me and Carolyn, were on the phone till 2:30 this morning, just gapping away. We have so much in common, it's not funny. And we could talk. We weren't ready to hang up even then, but I thought, this morning I'm going to pay for that phone call. So I'm just going to... Awesome, girl. That's what we want to hear. Contractors. Hi, Jeanette. So this is how I put these balls on. Chanel stems, whatever. The confetti balls. Yappy yap, I'm sure. Amazing what being a little forceful can do. So I poke a hole in these confetti balls like this with this tip of my glue gun. And then I just shoot a little glue in there. And then, didn't get much glue in that hole. This gun is not acting right. Been having a problem with this gun lately. And then just put the ball over it. Can't see any comments. I don't know what's going on with that. Last night I couldn't see any comments on Damon's live either. So I don't know what's going on with this comment thing. I went out, came back in, and it still didn't work. So I don't know. I'm going to switch to the big gun, because that little one's just not working. Hey, Evelyn. I know you're busy, girl. Hey, Barbara. I know. I don't know what it is, Carolyn. I had the same problem with Damon's live last night. I couldn't see any comments. So, ow. Ow, ow, ow. So I'm just going to go around, and I know this is boring to some people, but I apologize that I didn't get anything done ahead of time. It's Facebook. Probably. Yeah, I finally gave up. I just couldn't see any of Damon's on Damon's live last night. Thanks, Deborah. Yep, I just poke a little hole with the glue gun and then add the glue. Oops, I missed some over here. Right, Delphia? I don't know what's going on with it. Like I said, I did too. I had an issue last night, so I don't know. Luckily, I can see the comments. Hopefully, most of you can. because it's hell to be able to comment and not be able to see what anyone's saying. So, all right, we're just going to go around. Yeah, it's something with the iPad. Something with the iPad. Do they all come in different colors, or do you paint them yourself? No, Susan, they come in different colors. They definitely come in different colors. This happens to be the red, white, and blue. And I'm trying to follow a pattern, but it's almost impossible when you when you have this many twist ties to deal with. Chanel stems. Really, Jackie? Yeah. I heard that Facebook had an update, but I went to look and my iPad was already updated, so whatever update they had, it didn't help me at all. So everyone should put in a comment to Facebook. There is a place that you can put in a problem. If everyone does that, maybe they'll see that there's a problem. I am making a navy wreath, Venus. These are called, I call them confetti balls. That's what they used to be called. Now they're called fillers. Really, Carolyn? Oh, geez. Okay. I guess you have to Google my page, Michelle says. If you are not getting my, knowing when I'm live, if you go to the 3 buttons at the top of the page, you can turn on notifications, and that's the only way you'll know at this point, because my mini chat is not working. All right, girlfriend. If anyone can figure it out, it's you, that's for sure. Carolyn is really good at this stuff, and I'm not. So, they're styrofoam, Jackie. These are styrofoam balls. So, I am not following any kind of pattern. I'm just sticking them here and there. Well, I'm sticking them on every Chanel stem. The best mesh, Leanne, the best mesh is, depends on, let's just use this, you get what you pay for. So if the mesh is expensive, you can bet it won't be fraying. If it's cheap, you can bet it will be fraying. That's all, the only way I can determine. Hey, Teresa. I got them, and they're so pretty. Yes, I love these balls. Hi, Tracy. Hey, Loretta. Awesome. Hey, Clayton. How are you? You take care of my girl, Evelyn, now. When you get on the main page of Facebook at the top. All right, follow what Michelle is saying. They're making so many changes now. That's why I'm really desperately trying to get on YouTube. If you're not following or subscribing to my YouTube channel, please do so. I think a lot of the problem with that is some people don't have, hey Mariana, some people don't have a Gmail account. You do have to have a Gmail account to use YouTube. Hi Pat, hi Iris. So that might be an issue for some people, but very easy to get a Gmail account, and everyone should have one nowadays. So my husband has one. He said he didn't remember his password, so he couldn't get on. I thought, well, so this is time consuming, but I enjoyed, that one went right through, which is not a problem because you're not going to see it. I kind of enjoy doing this, but it's probably boring to some of you. I'm trying to get all the bigger balls out. Unfortunately with these, I have not found a bag where they have all the same size. Whether they be all big or small, they're all 3 sizes. I kind of wish they had them where they were 1 size. And boy, was it hot here today. Holy moly. It was really hot here today. Let's see. We want we'll take a red one. Hey, Connie, just... Oh, wow, Annette, really? Oh, darn. Too bad you can't stay, but I'm glad you came in to say hi. I know, Jackie. I know, but none of the other sites are cooperating. I mean, like YouTube, I mean, to get 4,000 viewing hours and 1,000 subscribers, it's going to take a long time to do that. So, good. Let me know, Carolyn. I don't know. I looked, my phone and my iPad are all updated, so I don't know how I can fix it, but so what are you guys doing on this Friday night? You know I had to come and spend some time with my peeps. Yeah, well, I don't need to separate it. I mean, it's easy to see them. It's just, it's easy to see what size they are. But sometimes you don't know if you're going to have enough of one size versus the other, you know. Hi, Karen. Hey, Nikki. So I've had people message me and say, will you please do something on a wireframe? Where do you get the balls? Hobby Lobby, Vicky. I did see someone, 2 people sent me a message though and said they found some at the Dollar Tree. I'm sure my Dollar Tree won't have them because they never have any of the good stuff. But they're a lot smaller bags at the Dollar Tree. Hey, Tracy. Vicky, I already said hi to you guys. Ah, it's raining out. I love when it rains. Just something different, you know, rather than having hot sun all the time. I miss the season changes. Oh, there's stupid stuff tonight. Awesome, Tracy. I taught my 9-year-old granddaughter, but she got bored fast. She didn't last long. Yes. You could check with the Dollar Tree. You might get lucky and find these there. I had 2 people message me and say they found them at theirs. I think they had gold and red and gold or something like that. So go see if you can find them. But I'm sure the bags are a lot smaller than these. Hey, Linda. You know what? I have to count these Chanel stems because there's quite a few of them on this frame. I think there's probably going to end up to be 24. It's your rainy season. Yeah, it's usually ours too, but Hasn't been this year much. Hey Bonnie, how are you? So, yeah, I just have to stop buying stuff. How do you do that? I swear we're gonna need therapy on quit buying stuff. I don't know about you guys, but I have it bad, and I don't have any more room in this shed at all. Almost done with this part. Hopefully I didn't miss any. Have you ever made the flower on the frame to pay? I'm entering my sunflower in a flower show. Oh, I've made several flowers, Jackie. I can't see more. My computer won't let me see more, so I don't know what else you're asking. But if you go back on my videos, you'll see several flowers. I did the daisy, the daffodil, a few roses, lots of different ones. At Hobby Lobby, Candy. And I was just saying that some people have messaged me and said they found some at the Dollar Tree. Yes, please spread the love. You know what? If we get to 200 followers, because we made 150, if we get to 200, we're going to have a giveaway. That's our next goal, is 200. And then we'll have a giveaway. Hobby Lobby. Yes. Trying real hard not to burn myself. Alright, we only have a few more to go. Just a couple more. Thank you for sharing, guys. So I am going to have to count these because I don't know how many are on here. And this is the last pair. Ouch, that thing is still hot. I went all the way around. Yeah. Since I was so far behind, I thought, oh, do I go live and make everybody endure all this prep work or not? But I thought, yeah, I want to spend time with my peeps. So, oh, I gotcha, Jackie. Yes, I have made sunflowers on the wire frame. I don't know, I don't think I have a video on it because when I did that, I wasn't doing lives yet. But it's it's easy to do, but you're going to use more mesh. I can tell you that. Jackie, did you hear Lori's announcement tonight that she is going to be in all the Michaels store and also in Canada? So she's going to have the frames and mesh and everything in the Michaels stores in Canada. Yes, they're not ready. They're not there yet. Hey, Gary. Hey, Candy. You're fine, girl. All right, so we're going to do this sign. It's going to be kind of a patriotic, maybe. I did one of these once before, and one of my girls asked me if I'd do one for her, and I said sure. So that's what we're doing tonight. And let me count these. Count up these Chanel stems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the bottom. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, I got 23, but I'm sure it's 24. When do you do prep work on your lives? All the people new or is making wreaths get a chance to see every step. Yes, I do prep work a lot. Oh, Jackie, I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, Kim. Hey, Dawn. All right, let's put these poofs on. So I think there's 24 or 22. I don't know which one. So I'll pretend like it's 24 so that I have enough. We're going to do 10-inch poofs, and I have 2 rolls of white that I want to use up. So I'll be adding. I'm sure I won't get around to the whole thing. This is a 16-inch frame, Dawn. 16 inches. And I always put a zip tie in the first when I first get started. I'm going to cut this even so that it holds it better. I'll use one of these fat ones. Good way to use up these 40-pounders that you get everywhere else. Hey, Alma. So I don't get to use them that often. Hey, Tammy. But as you can see, they are hard to use, really hard to pull. But I'm not wasting them, so I'll be using them up. All right, so we're going to do 10-inch poofs. Hopefully I'll have enough just to go down this row. Did I say hi, Diana? If not, I'm saying it again. Hey, Marion. I'd rather say it twice than not at all. Did it come with the Chanel stems of ball? No, Dawn. I put those on, and I just got done gluing the balls on. So if you can watch the replay, will be on YouTube tomorrow. You'll be able to see how I did that. Yes, I know, Lou. I didn't bother getting it out for one though. I always start the inside first. I just saw this one, Janet. It's the first one I've seen. What did I miss? Ask me again. Sometimes I miss them. Please repeat, because you know that bothers me when I miss your comments. So if you would like to know when I'm live, please click on the 3 dot buttons. Okay, yep, I can see you. And turn on your notifications. Is Venus here? All right, come on, Poof. You gotta cooperate. So what's everybody doing? Are you happy it's Friday? I look forward to Fridays too, because I watch my granddaughter all week and I don't want to come out here during the day when I have her. So I never heard of. Are you talking about OnlyFun, Janet? I did buy some of that, and I am going to try it, but I haven't yet. She was... Oh, Venus was here. I don't know. Sometimes these poofs just don't like to cooperate. There she is. Hi, Mary Lou. Awesome. Yeah, that's what I thought I was making last night till I came in and looked at my mesh. I said, well, that's not going to happen. Yeah, I haven't used it yet, but I did get some. I see you, Venus. I did get some of the brown. I got some, what do you call that, felt material, and I'm going to make a brown horse coming up whenever I get my frames. I gave up waiting for the plastic frames, so I did get some brown heavy felt mesh, and I am going to use that and make a regular horse. My sister-in-law will love that because she's a big-time horse person. So we went computer shopping today, this afternoon. You know, these poofs just are not cooperating with me tonight. I don't know what the deal is. Probably because I'm using this wire frame that I'm not used to using. It's twisting is what they're doing. I hate that. I hate when they twist. Oh, we have to wait that long, Dolores? Yeah, I heard her talking about Florida. Well, that's good. I think this will work out just fine for the outside row. My phone cut out. Hey, Marlene, welcome. Aw, thanks for being here. Everyone, please welcome Marlene. She's new here. Happy to have you, girl. So we're done with the inside row. And you guys know I don't do these wire frames very often, so I'm kind of like a fish out of water. But every once in a while, we have to. When people ask me, I always try to accommodate. So here we are. And I'll be glad when my shed cools off because it's really hot in here. You're probably hearing the humming. Unfortunately, that's my air conditioner. Awesome, Jackie. That's always a nice treat. Alright, so I'm going to cut this one off. And we're going to switch rolls. Put another new one on. Or not new one. Another used roll. So I could use up these rolls, and I always put a zip tie when I end and when I begin. Thanks, Barbara. A row to help hold this mesh on the frame. You don't want the end to unravel on you, so I always add a zip tie at the start and the end of a mesh roll. And if you don't know how to use a zip tie has a flat end, a square end, and it pops out at the end. Always have the part that's going to go in the zip tie facing the flat part of the zip tie. Awesome, Tammy. Yeah, I think it adds to I love putting these balls on. I think they add to the wreath. I'll leave that out because I have to use it again. All right, we're going to start another part roll. So again, just crumble it, grab it, and all right, you guys need to stay over there. Stop interfering with my stuff. Don't they have just spin it? It saves on picks too. Hey Dawn, we're making a Marines wreath. Hey Pat. I was asked to make this, so I am accommodating. And then I have to make an angel wreath coming up, another angel wreath. And I have the small angel kits, guys, if anyone would like one. And I have 6 of the large coming. And when we reach 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, I'm giving away the large angel that I made with the kit. My air conditioner is really cranking up tonight. Awesome, Marlene. Tell him thank you for his service. Did I say Marines? I'm making Navy. What did I say? I made Marines not too long ago. And I made a Navy wreath with this sign a while back. So my girl saw it and asked if I'd make her one. At the time, luckily I ordered 2 signs. But if anyone else would like one of these, don't hesitate to ask. They're $45 plus shipping. This is about the only thing I usually use 21-inch mesh on, is to make poofs like this. I hate cutting 21-inch mesh. Oh, that's awesome, Cindy. Whoops. My comments aren't scrolling. Okay, Barbara, I have 1 Santa kit. Just 1. So if anyone would like the Santa kit, I only have 1. Yes, I know, Lou. I've been asked to make pink angel my first, but she wants a face on it. Don't know what to buy for the halo above the head. Jackie, I got mine. It's called strapping, and I think someone said they have them at Etsy has it, and I'm not sure if Craft Outlet got any more of it in. That's neat, Kathy. I'm sure that's wonderful, Kathy. My husband was in the Army, but he went to Vietnam, and that was enough for him. So, right, I know, Jackie. It's tough over there for you guys. Yes, Jean, I placed them on the crossbars, and then 1 in between on the outside row. Inside and outside crossbars, and 1 in between on the outside row. Jeanette, can you private message me, because I'll forget and I'll lose it on the comments. So private message me, please, and you can have it, girl. I have 5 more of the Easy Bow Rose and Bows Maker, the complete, and I have 5 more of the rose attachments. What is holding it? That's why. Thing was acting up. That's always neat. That's what it looked like. All right, girl, you got it. Marines. Yes. I think it's tough to be a Marine. I think that's one of the toughest ones. But, all right, this has a string that is holding it up. Let me cut this string because it's driving me bananas not wanting to pull off the roll. I don't know what the deal is. It's catching everything. How much is the complete? $16.95, Loretta. Yes, I have to drink. I'm thirsty tonight. I will do that, Gary. The complete is $16.95. The rose attachment is $6.95. Oh, that's a shame, Jackie. Ugh. I need to move this over. Ouch. All right, I just drank. All right, this stupid thing is driving me bananas. It's not wanting to pull. Something is holding it, and I don't know what it is. All right, that should be good for a while. I do, Jackie. I'm drinking my lemon water. Oh, $16.95, Loretta, for the complete bow maker. And it's $6.95 for just the rose attachment. The angel kits are, the large is $8.95 and the small is $6.95. And the Santa kit is $9.95. I could always get more if you guys want it, but I would have to ask to have you prepay if I don't have them and you want more, because last time I ordered a bunch for people that wanted it, said they wanted it, but then when they came, they didn't want it. So I can always get them, but I have to have you prepay if I don't have them. The Santa kit, it's like the angel kits, only it's a Santa. But someone already claimed the one I had, so if you want one of those, again, if you want those, I can get them, but they have to be prepaid. And they are $9.95. This is a large frame. I usually use 14-inch, but this sign is really large, so it wouldn't if I would have put it on a 14-inch, it would have covered the whole frame. So I decided to use a 16-inch. 10-inch poofs. I hope this roll is enough to get me all the way around. Where's the beginning? Oh, there it is. We should do it. We should be able to do it. Hey, Helen. Gary, we missed you. Was it last night? Everyone wondered where you were. I said, oh, you're probably watching someone else. Uh-oh. I hope we make it. I hope I don't have to open another one just for that little bit. I got you, Loretta. No worries. What did you want? You want a bow maker or the Santa kit? I don't have it out here to show it to you. But it's very similar to the angel kit. It just has a Santa hat on it. It's really cute. Quite cute. I'm hoping this gets us to the end. I hope so. Not, we'll have to open another one. That's all right to do. You can always add to these. It doesn't, if you run out, you know, and you have to open another roll, you can add to them and you won't ever see it. Just connect it. But I think we're going to do it. I think we're just going to have enough. Hopefully. Hope, hope, hope. I have. Let's see. I may have to open another roll. How long does it take you to get the kits in? Well, it all depends on Leah, Marlene. Sometimes she's quick and sometimes she gets busy and she's not quick. But hopefully, I know I have the angel kits have been mailed. The Santa kits, I have not ordered any because I didn't know if anyone would want them. So it all depends on Leah. Probably, sometimes it could take her a couple weeks. We might just make it with this. Just. We might just make it with this. And we might not. Let me see. Hasn't, Loretta? Yeah, you're way out there. Let me, you know what? I think this piece is bigger. And we're going to add this piece on. So I'm going to cut this off. And let me see if this is a 10-inch. Yep, we're going to add this piece. And I'll show you what to do when you get to this predicament. Welcome back, Evelyn. Thanks, Tracy. So I'm going to cut this off. And I'm going to add another zip tie to it. So you're all seeing what to do when you run out of mesh in the middle of a frame. I need one more poof. Can you believe it? One more. And we're going to add it with that leftover mesh I had. It will be just enough. No mailman yet? Oh, maybe. I have no way to look it up. I could look it up, see when it's will be there, but I can't do it when I'm live, so. Alright, so I'm just going to crumble this piece. This is my leftover piece from the other roll. I should have just continued with it, and then I would have had enough, but I didn't. So just going to add it underneath here, and you will never see it. Just add it under your last poof. Put it in there. What I'm doing is adding the zip tie. Like I said, I always add a zip tie when I start and finish on the metal frames. Open up this last chenille stem and add this to it tightly, not as a poof yet. You're not seeing comments? Oh Lord, it's been a problem. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. Alright, Jeanette, I got you, girl. Thank you. They're not here yet, but she assured me that they were mailed. So I hope so. Alright, so now I'm going to go to the 10 inches. Go to the last zip tie, or I keep saying zip tie, but chenille stem. Open it up because it's the beginning of the roll. Put this poof in. Awesome, Nancy. I'll have to go back and look. And that's it. We just added another poof. And you never will know it. You will never know we added it. Take this bunch, lift up your last poof, put the zip tie on. Oh, I know Dolores. She's not very quick about that either. They are ordered. I just put the order in on Monday or Tuesday. I put it in. I still haven't gotten mine, and she told me she was going to mail it, but she hadn't mailed. I haven't gotten it, and I should have gotten mine by now. I don't know where mine is, because I wanted to be able to weigh it and show everyone. Hopefully soon. I did put the order in. Hopefully it'll be here soon. Alright, so I'm going to cut off some of this, because you don't need all that. Hi, Marilyn. So that's it for the poofs. Let me cut this off. And as you can see, you can't tell where I added the extra piece. It just blends right in. So you don't have to panic if you run out of mesh. Yes, she is pretty busy. You're not late, Marilyn. We got a long ways to go, girl. I haven't cut mesh or anything. So these are the poofs. Yes, that's what I paid, Tammy. I bought the ones for $8.99, 1,000 for $8.99. But I got them and they're really, really skinny. Let me show you the angels. Here's the small angel kit. I made mine with mesh. Everyone's using ribbon, but I made mine with mesh. I kind of like the mesh. And here's the ribbon one. This is the large angel kit. She gets flopped around a lot. And when we get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, I'm giving away this angel kit and a bow maker. So hopefully we can get there soon. Alright, so now we have to cut some mesh. I'm sorry, but we do. I told you guys I didn't get anything done today. The computer really put me behind. When we got home, we took apart everything. We didn't bring it home. I left it with the Geek Squad. Let them do it all. Alright, we're gonna cut 10-inch poop or 10-inch squares on these, on the red and the blue. And this is how you do it with the, oh crud, is it on? Oh good, it was on. The wood burning tool. This is the wood burning tool. And you see the mesh has squares. Do you see the squares on the mesh? So when you use the wood burning tool, you go down the middle of these squares. And that's how you cut it. So help me out, because I think I either have 22 or 24. I have no clue because I probably counted wrong. So I'm just finishing off the edge because this is a new roll, so I'm sure they didn't use the wood burning tool on the beginning of the roll. And we're going to cut these in 10 inches. I'm going to move this over a little bit. And I may miss a couple comments while I'm doing this. Hey Tracy, did I say hi to you already? Yeah, I bought the I think it's the 6-inch 1000 for $8.99 zip ties, and they were really thin, so I don't know if they're 18 pounds or not, but I'm still going to use them, you can bet. I mean, they don't even have to be 18 pounds. Hi Sherry. I have to cut. You know what? I'm going to count. See if I can count them again and see if I can get an accurate number. I don't want to have to count more than, cut more than I have to. It's too bad. The only bad thing about this is you're at a baseball game. Awesome, girl. Is you cannot do a double cut. You know, you can't put one on top of another because you won't get it right. You got yours for $11, I know, but the shipping came out to be more than $20. So that's why I did it with the Prime. It looks like we're cutting it crooked, but you know these squares are not crooked on the mesh, so we're not cutting it crooked. Don't you love this part? I don't like this part at all. I always feel like if I could get this done ahead of time, that's the whole thing. So I knew I probably wasn't going to be able to go live tomorrow, so I wanted to come spend time with my peeps tonight. Hey Chris, how are you? What's going on, girl? Hey Karen, welcome. Nice and early out there in Las Vegas. I have no clue how many I've cut so far. Hey, Georgie. What you doing, girl? I know I haven't cut 24 though. Hey Sharon, I'm going to cut these, count these, because I want to see exactly how many there are. Oh, sorry guys, gave you a shook up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, I have to start over. 2. They're 10 by 10. Awesome. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 24. 24. I'm always, I keep kicking you guys. Sorry. Alright, I need 24. Let me see how many I have so far. 1, 2, 3. Thanks, Tracy. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, I got 13 of the blue. 13. So I need 24. 13. 14. 15. Awesome, Barbara. 16. Karen, we're making a navy wreath on a metal frame. Because I've had people ask me to please do a wreath on a metal frame. 17, 13, 14, 17. All right, girl. You're welcome. 18. 19. Good night, Deborah. 20. So if you ever see one of my wreaths that you would like, please let me know. They are on my Etsy shop. And they look like they're more money, but they're including shipping. 21. 22. Thanks, Karen. 23. 3. All right, one more blue. Then we gotta do it all over again with the red. It goes a little bit slower with the wood burning tool, but it's worth it not to have all the fraying. Thanks, Barbara. Thanks for sharing, guys. So, I'm not allowed, I didn't know this, but we're not allowed to say giveaway. So, from now on, I'm just going to say thank you gift. All these rules are driving me bananas, I'll tell you. I don't know what end is up. So, I don't know what I'm supposed to say and what I'm not supposed to say anymore. Just straighten out this edge. Not doing a very good job of it. It's so crinkly. Alright, let's do this again. This is a crinkly, crooked. Hey Faye, congratulations. I heard you won the gift on Unique in the Creek, girl. That's awesome. Was it Unique? Oh no, not Unique in the Creek. The Soul Sisters. Oh, Holly, you didn't miss much, girl. I have a lot to do. All you missed were the poofs and putting on the Chanel stems. I didn't get to prep at all today. So I'm glad you're here, girl. Yeah, that's awesome. We're making a navy wreath on a wire frame. This is kind of a novelty because I don't use the wire frames very much anymore. 5. And I don't know when I'll do it again because I just love my Unique in the Creek frames. 6. Awesome, Tracy. Enjoy your game. 7. Got a long ways to go. Ugh. 8. Y'all know how much I hate cutting mesh, right? I hate cutting mesh. Aw, thanks, Kathy. Love having you, girl. 9. Stay up there. I need one of them boards. I got my fan going on high, Holly. I got my fan right here blowing it away from me. Whew, that one went off. I lost count. Alright, let me put these up because they're all... You've only used Unique in the Creek? I know. Once you get hooked on them, you hate going to the wire frames. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, I have 10 red ones. I'm trying to put these all together so they don't keep catching each other. If I don't finish it, I'll just finish it another night, but hopefully I'll get it finished because I have other things I want to do. I want to make a poinsettia coming up. I want to make a Christmas tree. I have another angel to make. I have a frog wreath I have to make. Alright, I have 10 red, right? Now don't get in my way. Hey, Luann. How you doing tonight? 10. 11. This is the whole thing. When you get this part done on a wreath, that's the whole thing. I swear, once that part is done, 12. It was just like cutting out a pattern to sew. I used to hate that. Oh, Lord, Holly. 13. Luann, I don't know what to tell you. That is an ongoing problem that's been going on. Try going out and coming back in. I had the same problem last night when I was trying to watch Damon. 14. Yes, I don't know what's going on with the comments. 15. Hey, Gina. Thirteen, 14, 15, 10, 11, 12, 13. 16. Yep. I don't know what the heck's going on now. Now it's something new. Oh, really? That's a new thing? You could turn on your comments on and off? Tap the screen at the top and they say you could turn the comments on and off. That's probably another new feature. 15, 16, 17, 18. Yes, that's good, Holly. So if you're not following my page, please do so. 19. We're trying to get to 4,000. We made our 3,000 mark. It was so exciting. Ten, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, it's not new? It is to me. Oh, that's the new thing then. I didn't know about that, Barbara. If someone is coming on from a share, you have to go out and come back in on your own. Apparently that's what's going on now. 30, 40, 50, 18, 19, 21. 3 more. I didn't even share it tonight. 22. Check the 3 lines at the top of the page. Well, if you're coming in from someone sharing, Luann, you have to go out, I guess, and come back in on your own. That's what Barbara just said. 7, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23. One more, I think. I don't know if that's the whole thing, though. Click at the top, because last night I went on Damon's and I went on on my own and I still couldn't see comments. I went out, came back in, did all kinds of things, and it didn't work for me. But I didn't know about turning on those comment things, so finally done cutting mesh. I hate that. I'm going to need that when I watch lives, because it's ridiculous with all this new stuff happening, isn't it? I didn't either. I don't know. There's a time clock up front, I guess someone just said. Gina or Nikki? Who just said that? Nikki? Alright, let's get the wreath over here. So what should we do? Puffs or curls? What do you think? Come on, guys. Get over here. We'll do curls tonight, I think. Let's just do some curls, because I want to be able to see the white. So we're going to do curls tonight. Pam, I guess there's something on the top of the page you have to click on. Yes, we're all talking about going to the top. I guess you have to go out and follow. Oh, Lord, I don't know. You want ruffles, Donna? We're always doing ruffles, so we're going to try curls tonight, because I want to be able to see the white. So curls is just rolling up the mesh, and I'm going to put them together. And we're going to do one of these jobs. Are you following, Pam? Are you, go at the top, there's 3 dots. Do you have your notifications turned on and all that? Try that. I don't know what the heck they're doing now. I really don't. by 10, Faye. The ruffles are 10 by 10. The poofs are 10 inch, and I put the Chanel stems on the crossbars, and in between the crossbars on the outside row. Have I told you guys lately how much I needed a bigger table? If there is not red live on the left top page. not a red live on the top left top page, you're watching a shared video. Okay, go out completely. Go to my Wreaths by Connie M page and scroll down till you see the live. I do need more room. I so need more room. You should have seen the table when I had stuff in front of it. It was really bad then. I need one of those square thing. So you went out completely, Luann, and went to my Wreaths by Connie M page, scrolled down till you see see that I'm live, and then come in from there. Did you try that? I know I had the same problem last night with Damon's live, so I don't know. And is it working, Pam? It's still not working? Have you checked if your Facebook is updated? I've heard Facebook had an update. Mine was updated. Oh boy. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know what they're doing now. They're doing all kinds of crazy stuff. I don't know why they just can't leave well enough alone. It's working. It was working fine. I think they want us all to go away. Right? And that's not happening. That's why we have to get YouTube going, guys. We have to all subscribe on YouTube. Have to get that going. Oh gosh. I don't know what to tell you guys. Yes, I definitely have to. I definitely need a drink. I wish it wasn't just lemonade, but I can't drink anything else, so I'm stuck with it. Sometimes I could use a stiff drink, and I'm allergic to it, so. Ah, that was good. So we're just doing 10-inch curls all around. Nancy, they are just Chanel stems, and I glued on, well, I called them confetti balls, but now they're called filler balls. They're made out of styrofoam, and you get them at Hobby Lobby. And if you get lucky, sometimes Dollar Tree has them. I've heard Dollar Tree had them. I haven't had a chance to check. I hate going to Dollar Tree because it's always $100. I'm the only one that can go in Dollar Tree, spend $100. Carol, you're fine, girl. Just happy you're here. You're not late at all. Hi, Kenneth. How are you? So I just curl them and then hold them in my fingers. Or I put them on my 4-in-1 tool. But tonight, I can't get to it. So I'm holding them with my fingers. I don't don't recognize that, Barbara. I don't recognize a store called Roses. It sure would be easier if I didn't have to do it this, hold it with my fingers, but who said anything was easy, right? I already did red. I need blue. Oh, awesome. Welcome, Ken. I hope you could figure it out. Did he fix it for you, Pam? Not yet. I know. When you figure it out, let me know, because I had a problem myself. And it was weird because it was just on my iPad, but my phone worked fine. So I don't know why that would be. How did this get way over here? Bring this stuff over here. Ugh. Alright, I think we have the top inside row done. Now we're going to go to the outside row. Hey Sandy, how are you? I never heard of a Roses. Is that a craft store? I'm gonna go to the outside now. Awesome. Decide if I want carpal tunnels. Ugh. I know, Holly. Awesome, Jane. So happy to hear that. The power of prayer, girl. Power of prayer. You had all us peeps behind you, girl. Oh, wow. I never heard of that. I would love one of those. Of course, we don't have any of that good stuff down here. Is it new? Or has it been around for a while? You're welcome, girl. Told me they will not be having Halloween next year. What? Really? Rosie's. Oh, wow. I wish we had one of them. We don't. We never get any of that, those good 5 and dimes. I used to love Woolworths. Do you guys remember Woolworths? Did you have that up there? I love that store. Only fall, huh? Truthfully, I haven't seen much of Halloween stuff at Hobby Lobby anyway. The only thing I've ever seen there is fall. I mean, Halloween stuff. I only see fall stuff. I don't see any skulls or any of that stuff. not a fan of all the skulls and all that. It's not something I'm crazy about, but I'll do them because people like them. Like I did a Halloween wreath with a skeleton. They're not around anymore, Holly, unfortunately. Thanks, Jane. I wish they were around. Against their religion. Yes, I know Hobby Lobby is a very religious store. That's why they're closed on Sundays. Yeah, I'm not so sure that carpal tunnel surgery works. My mother had it. It didn't work for her. A long time ago, though. It was a long time ago. Maybe things have changed. But yep, Woolworth, I used to love that store. They used to have a counter that you sat at, like a soda fountain counter, and you know, they need to bring back some of that old stuff. See how quick it goes once the mesh is cut? That's the biggest job in making these wreaths, is cutting the mesh. This mesh likes to run away from you too on top of it. 5 and dime, yep. I miss those stores. You know, they have one in, where were we? We were in, what's the name of that place? Right, Nancy? What's the name of that place? It's near, it's like Dollywood, but it's not. It's in a whole different state. It starts with a B, I think. Gosh, it's completely slipped my mind, the name of that town. I've only been there once. I know, right, Venus? What the heck's the name of that town, like Pigeon Forge? Ugh, I can't think of it. But anyway, they have a 5 and dime there. It's called Dave's, I think, or something like that. It's the neatest store. I can't think of the name of it. Bands on? What's that, Faye? What's the name of that town that starts with a B, that has all the shows and stuff? It's in, I think it's in Missouri. Branson. Ah, drove me crazy. That would have drove me crazy. Branson has a 5 and dime store. It's called Dave's or Dick's or something. It's so neat. It's just like the old time 5 and dimes. It has an aisle of all these all the old-fashioned candy. It's the neatest store. If you ever go to Branson, Missouri, yes, there's a store there. It's a 5 and dime, and it's so neat. I could have spent, well, we did go there like 2 or 3 times in the little bit of time we were there. I loved it. Yep, Branson, Missouri. Well, it seemed like it was going fast. This outside row has a lot on it. So I'm just curling the mesh in its natural curl. This is one of the easiest ways to fold the mesh because it goes naturally this way. Are they spending the night, Evelyn? So, yes, 24 stems. We'll see if that's right. That's how many pieces of mesh I cut. 24 of each color. So it's similar to the Rita flower. Oh, really, Holly? I love those kind of stores. I just wish they had them all over the place. You know, people are not smart because, let me tell you something, that store in Branson was so busy. I don't know why they don't put them up again, because I really feel like people miss that kind of stuff. And it's obvious there because that store was really busy. Is it busy, Holly? Yes, I have 24 pieces of each color. Wait, yeah, 24 stems. And I'm putting one of each color in each stem. They were the best. I'll bet it is. I don't know why people don't get it through their head that that's what you need to open up. Hey, Debbie. That's mine. Don't want to go too far across. 16-inch Marilyn. It's a 16-inch frame because the sign itself, I believe, is 12 inches. So normally I use 14-inch frames, but the sign would have covered the whole thing. I know, Holly. You're so right. When I go on vacation, if I see one of those stores, that's my go-to place. There's another one in Boone. I can't think of what Boone, is it North Carolina? Where they have an old-fashioned drugstore, 2 floors. I don't know if it's still there. It's been a while since we've been there. Almost done. 1, 2, 3, 4 more to go. I know, right, Evelyn? One thing about this mesh, it's really good emery board for your nails. Have you noticed that? $24, Gina. I don't know how many on each row, but the total's 24. Yeah. When I get done using it, my nails all have rough spots on them. The notions aisle. Yep. Alright. 2 more after this one. Oh, I would love going there, Barbara. I should try that, Lourdes. I definitely should try that. Now I'm going to put this over here because it's driving me crazy. So that's exciting that the boards are going to be at Michael's, the Unique in the Creek boards. I don't know how much they're going to be, but knowing Michael's, they're probably going to be more. Michael's is not cheap. I find Michael's to be the most expensive store, hobby store. Unless they have a sale going on, then they're pretty good, but I find them to be the most expensive. I believe, well, let me see, Faye, I don't know. I'll have to get one and look. I didn't see that, Evelyn. That's awesome. All right, let me see how to measure the frame. Here's a 16-inch frame. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yes, outside to outside is how they measure them. Okay, we got all the mesh on. Now let's do some ribbon. Everything loves to go to the back of the table. Okay, so I'm not sure if I want to put the ribbon on together or separate. I'm not sure. I think I want to do something a little different, because this is kind of floppy ribbon. So I'm thinking I'm going to count every other of these. And on the in-between, I'm going to make little bows with the flag ribbon, because it's not real. You see how it's kind of floppy? Even though it's wired, it won't stay nicely if you just use it for ribbon tails. So I'm going to use this and use these as bows in between. Probably need to cut 14 to make the bows. So we need 12 of each one. I'm going to make 12-inch of these. going to put it on there so it stays. So we're going to cut 12-inch ribbon. Half of 24 is 12. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, that air conditioner is loud tonight. Is it humming pretty bad? Terrible to have to wish something breaks so you can get a quieter one. Hey, Becky. How are you, girl? Let me see how wide these are. They're 12. All right. Awesome. Yeah, the small towns have such awesome places, little mom and pop places to eat at. That's what I miss about living in Ludington, Michigan. They used to have awesome mom and pop places. Alright, I know this blue is a little bit different than what's on here. So we're going to see what goes on with this ribbon. See what happens. How are the comments going, guys? Did we get them figured out? So, let me see how this ribbon looks. See what we're gonna do. All right, we're gonna do every other one. Start there. You like it, Delphia? every other. So we're going to skip that one, put it over here. Thanks, Evelyn. Thanks, Marlene. Okay, skip that one. Go over to there. That other one, there's got to be one closer right there. You need these little balls. Yes, they do add to a wreath. They really do. Christmas time they come out. I have some that I used them once. You may have seen, you may have remembered it, but they have red ones with, what do you call that? That white stuff. Forget what it's called. When you spray your Christmas tree with the white stuff, what is that called? Flocking, is it? Is it flocking? Is that what it's called? When you spray your Christmas tree with that white, snowy looking stuff? Yeah. Not tinsel. Flocking, yeah. I think it's called flocking. They had red balls at Christmas time with that flocking on the outside of them. I have some. I did a wreath with them not too long ago. I forget what wreath I did with them though. So you have to be careful when you're using ribbon that's has words on it and stuff, because you want to make sure that the words aren't upside down. So I already see some that I might have to change over there. That's good. Yes, snow flock. Yeah, Christmas time they had some red and they had the white flocking on them. Are they staying all night, Evelyn? This ribbon. Till you take them home? Awesome. I have some stragglers sticking up here. You still get a little bit of fraying. Going to try putting one of the flag on to see if it even shows up, because sometimes when you have this ribbon on like this, you can't even see them, the in-between. Oh, awesome, Donna. Everyone read what Donna says about the comments. You click on the screen, and in the upper left you will see a screen with a smaller screen. Tap it and it will replace the comments. I'll have to try that myself. One more of these. The good old days, right? All right. Okay, let's see what happens, because I was kind of wanting to use some of this flag ribbon and make little bows with it. These are definitely too small. I need a longer piece. So I was thinking a 14 inch. Let's see what happens when I cut a 14 inch and see if I can make little bows out of them. Y'all know I'm not the greatest at bows. Not the greatest at all, but we're going to give it a try. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. That's the thing. It didn't work. Ugh. No, that's not going to work. That's just not going to work. So let's stick with using the ribbon tails and try to stick them on the in-between ones. Right, Holly? I'm not good at bows at all. I'm going to stick this flag ribbon in between and see if you can even see it, or what we think about it. Yeah, the bow's too small. I know. And I don't know about this flag ribbon. What do you think? Can you really see it? I had to shut off my thing. You know what? I don't know if I like that flag ribbon on there. What do you think? You like it? You like it? All right. Well, we can do that. Except for I think I have to turn it upside down. This one's upside down. I think the stars should be on top. It's just such floppy ribbon. I was going to try to use it for bows, but I would have to use a lot of it. I'm not sure I have enough. I'll have to look at it and see if I like it. I want to be able to see it. That's my thing. I'll have to add more pieces and see. Let's see. Put it on top of the other ribbon. I could do that, but then you won't see the other ribbon. Let's try that. Maybe we will do that. Put it on top of the other ribbon. You like it by itself? All right. Let's put it by itself. Because I don't want to take away from the other ribbon. Awesome, Holly. Congrats. Wow, that's awesome, Carol. Yeah, that's why I want to put it by itself. Just have it sticking in out here and there. Let's see. Got that one. That's great, Holly. I have not been able to get back on the swing of things with this. I'm having an awful time, guys. Me and WW, we're not getting along lately. I really need to get with it too. What I would love, why can't I just be skinny? I know God didn't want everybody to look the same, but did I have to fall on the fat side of things? Why couldn't I be on the skinny side? Good night, Delphia. Have a great night. Okay, let me see. Do I have any more cut? Well, this one's the old one. Let me dovetail it. How many do I need? I think I got the whole top row done. I know, Dolores. I'm nervous about my next blood work. Alright. So we just have that sticking out there. I have to figure out how many ties are on the bottom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 on the bottom we're going to try. drink. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. So once we get this part on, then we just have to get the sign on, which y'all know how much I love doing, because I never get it right. I'm reading you guys stories about your doctors. I'll tell you, I have the greatest doctor. He knows not to freak me out because I get freaked out enough. But he's not nasty. Makes me go every 3 months. I do too. My doctor's awesome. He's wonderful. All right, we're going to add some more down here. I'm kind of just going to let these drape down so you could see it. Barbara, when do you get your results? You're going to be fine, girl. All of us peeps are praying for you. peeps. I'm with you, Dolores. I'm the same way. I get so tired of, if I see it, I eat it, and I shouldn't be doing that, but you know, my mom had ALS for 11 years, and one day she said to me, eat what you want to eat. She said, look at me, I've watched what I eat. I've tried to diet all my life, and look what I have. I have ALS, and it never did me a darn bit of good. And then she couldn't eat anything once she got that. It was a horrible, horrible disease. Horrible. I pray to God I never have to see it again. Some doctors can be a bad experience, right, Dolores? Yep, that's what she said to me. She said, don't struggle, eat whatever you want. Look at me. I'll never forget her saying that to me. My mother was a wonderful woman. Oh, Paula, I hope he's all right. Is he okay? Right, Gina? I know. My mom was always on a diet. She always struggled with her weight. And then she got ALS. She was only 52 years old. And let me tell you, I don't think there's a worse disease out there. Okay, we got it. We got it on here. What do y'all think? Do you like this? Do you like the flag ribbon on there with it? Oh, he had a heart attack? Is he okay? Way too young, yes. Alright, so we're going to put the sign on. I'm going to use this sign. What the heck's that, Gina? That's nothing. Now let me see if this has holes in it. Yep, it does. So, I'm going to try to get some drink. Thanks, Barb. So where should we put the sign? Let me see. Ooh, sorry guys. I keep shaking you guys. get this bow ribbon out. I'll have to deal with the ribbon once I get it on there. And let me pull all these out. Pull all the curls out from under there. Nope, the hanger's not on yet, girl. You know me. That goes on last. Especially these, it goes on last. Alright. No, I didn't put my hanger on yet. You guys know better than that. You know I didn't put my hanger on. Alright, how are we going to attach this sign? It has 2 holes in it, but I don't want to see it. I got it from Craft Outlet, Lourdes. Got this sign from Craft Outlet. So how are we going to attach that? Let me see if I could use this wire that I have, because I don't want to see it. And I'm afraid if I use a Chanel stem, where's that hole at? Oh, right here. I'm afraid if I use a Chanel stem, you'll be able to see it. Well, let me see if I can get that in far enough to the frame. You're welcome. Yeah, that's what I'm going to use, this thin wire. Zip mounts, I have those, but this has holes in it, so I want to take advantage of the holes. So if you guys ever see anything that I am making that you would like to have, just say so. Alright, I got it on there. Yeah, I'm using thin wire, and then I'll have to go back and fluff all the bows, all the ribbon, and all the poofs that like to, the curls that like to go under the sign. Alright, I need one more piece of wire. Ugh. Holly. Hi, Carol. See, that's what I hate about putting signs up. They always like to scrunch inside. Put this one on. missing people coming in? Make a picture of you. Awesome, Lou. The sign is about 12 inches, Venus. Thanks, Mariana. You'd love to be 150. Is that, oh, you must be talking about sugar counts again. All right, let me see if I can fluff all this now. Can't even move these things and the ribbon gets funny. Thanks, Lou. Hi, Holly. Oh, what am I saying? Hi to you for? You've been here. But I'll say hi. It's okay. Oh, really, Dolores? Some people like clowns and some people hate them. Alright, I see some things that I don't like over here. I don't want to see these hanging up like this. Awesome, Marilyn. Okay. Now I have to put the hanger on. Wrap the wire around. I'm going to snip some of that wire off. Did you figure it out, Carolyn? When you get it figured out, let me know. I hated it. So the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add a doily to the back of it. Great. Someone said if you tap on the screen, a square screen comes up and you tap on that and then the comments come on. Did you try that? Can you tap on it and does a square screen come up? something Damon hates us to do, and I'm going to turn this over. But I don't have any bows to crush, so let me see if this doily will cover it. It won't. It's too big. Hang on, guys. I'm looking for these things. So I always put these on to cover up the mess back here. This is a round placemat, and I got it at the Dollar Tree, and they fit perfectly behind these frames, so it kind of covers everything up back here. And it kind of helps the doors from scratching up. So I try to pick these up every time I see them. But now that I'm using Unique in the Creek frames, you don't need these. But if you're going to do a lot of metal frames, metal wreaths, they're good for that. You're welcome. So when I turn it around, I'll have to do a lot of fluffing again. I'm doing something that we're not supposed to do, but you know what? In this case, you have to turn it around. Just cut it off. Let me see. Are you gonna order it online, Eileen? Because if you order it online, you could just put in round placemats and they'll come up. I don't know if I threw it out. Yeah. It just says placemat. Doesn't really have a SKU number. I got it at the Dollar Tree. So if you're using a 14-inch frame, Then I usually just cut out the outside rim of this, and it fits perfectly. Believe it or not, some people don't like the back of them covered. I don't know why, but I always cover them, especially if there's a sign that maybe they want to see through it, if they have it over a peephole on the door or something. But when you have a sign on it and you're not going to see the door, the peephole anyway, I always put them on. Thanks, Reba. Good night, Lou. Oh, darn it. That one went in backwards. Got to pay attention to these dumb old zip ties, because if you're putting them in backwards, yeah, sometimes they're hard to find online at the Dollar Tree. I got them at the Dollar Tree. And they come out more at spring and summer. Really hard to find these at the store too. So when I find them, I take them all. Alright, let me see where the hanger's got to go now. I don't want to get it upside down. Right here. Now this is one time that I use a Chanel stem for a hanger. Usually a half of one works pretty good. I want to make sure I have it where it's supposed to go. I know, isn't it awful, Holly, that we have to do this? That's just like my Berlinta too. It doesn't come in generic. So it's really hard to, I mean, you have to, it's expensive. Really expensive. So I'm just putting the hanger on. And then I put some glue on here to hold the hanger in place. Try to. Hey, Linda. All right. I think we got it. that's all there is to it. I just go through and fluff everything. Try not to cover the sign too much. Good night, Mariana. Thanks, Venus. So I'll hang it on the door so you guys can, so I could take a picture and you guys could see it like I always do. So if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please go over and do so. We'll have a thank you gift when that happens. I'm going to give you that angel and a bow maker. Thanks, Eileen. Thanks, Sue-Ann. Thank you, Linda. Thanks, Evelyn. Did I already say thank you? Thanks, Holly. Alright, guys, I'm going to put this camera up and say goodnight properly. Alright. Good night, Venus. Thank you all for being here. I know there's been a lot of lives popping up on my screen, and you guys are such loyal followers. I appreciate all of you. I really do. And hope you have a great weekend. Thank you for spending your Friday night with me. Have a wonderful night. God bless you all. Good night.